Do you want to practice for the B2 First Reading and Use of English Part 3 Word Formation? Today, let's look into an FCE sample test provided by Cambridge Assessment. Let me guide you through it. Hello exam seekers, I'm Patty and today I'm guiding you through the B2 First Reading and Use of English Part 3. If you have watched my previous video about the B2 First, you know that the Reading and Use of English exam is divided into 7 parts. Part 1, Multiple Choice Cloze. Part 2, Open Close. Part 3, Word Formation. Part 4, Keyword Transformation. Part 5, Multiple Choice. Part 6, Gapped Text. And Part 7, Multiple Matching. I've already made a video on Part 1, Multiple Choice Cloze, and Part 2, Open Close. Make sure you check them out. Today, I'm going to go over Part 3, Word Formation. According to the Cambridge Dictionary, there are 4 main kinds of word formation: prefixes, suffixes, conversions, and compounds. So, word formation is a type of task in which candidates have to form a word by prefixation, suffixation, conversion, modification, or compound based on the words provided. In the B2 First Reading and Use of English exam, Part 3 Word Formation, there is a text with 8 gaps. Candidates have to change the words in the right column according to the part of speech and meaning needed to make the text coherent. Each correct answer accounts for 1 mark. The main focus of this part is to test your knowledge of vocabulary. Something to bear in mind is that you will have to change the words at all times. There is no way a word will remain the same as it is in the right column. Sometimes you may need to change only the ending, sometimes the beginning, and there will be times you will need to change the whole word. However, you will just be more confident about your word choice after reading the text thoroughly before writing down your answers. You increase your chances of getting the answer right once you have a broader idea of the text you are reading, and that will help you choose the words better. Moreover, it is vital to know what the differences between them are, especially regarding part of speech and prefixes used to form negatives and all. Most course books nowadays address this, and there are even some books containing solely word formation exercises as well. Yet, one of the best pieces of advice I could give you is to read as much as you can from a variety of sources. For instance, different subjects in a newspaper, books, magazines, articles, and so on. The broader your area of sources, the higher your chances of being exposed to a new language and different prefixes and suffixes. Also, whenever you learn a new word, check out what are some of the prefixes and suffixes that you can use with them. Jot them down in your notebook and review them every now and again. Now, let's get you more familiarized with exercises you will find in Part 3. In the first paragraph, there is 1 sample and 2 gaps to fill. Let's start with the sample. Garlic, a member of the Liliaceae family, also includes onions used in cooking all around the world. The word provided is common. Since the word common comes right before the word used, it means that it is an adverb. that is modifying the way it is used or how they use garlic. As adverbs usually follow ly as a suffix, the gap is filled with commonly. That's right. This was easy, right? Now, let's go to the next gap. China is currently the largest of garlic, which is particularly associated with the dishes of Northern Africa and Southern Europe. The word provided is product. In this sentence, you will need to use a derivation of the word product, which can describe the connection between China and garlic. With this sentence, they mean that China produces garlic on a large scale. It is not difficult to figure out that the word to fill the gap is producer. Let's check the third gap. It is native to Central Asia and has long had a history as a health-giving food, used both to prevent cure. The word provided is ill. Ill is a synonym of the word sick, if you didn't know that. And just like sick, it is an adjective. Nevertheless, the word you need here has to be a complement for the word cure, which is a verb in this sentence, to prevent and cure something. Therefore, you will need a noun. Just like sick, the word ill has the same suffix to change the adjective into a noun, which is the suffix ness. So the correct answer here would be illness or illnesses. You have two possible words here. Alright? Now, it's your turn to try. The answer key to the sample is available at the end of the video. This is a very simple type of exercise. You will have the words given and you have to transform them to fit the spaces. The biggest problem might be how to transform them. Then you have to study word formation. At Cambridge Dictionary website, they offer some examples for you to study. Check it out. Ish and y, compound words, diminutives, let, e, and mini, hyphens, luck and lucky, prefixes, suffixes, and word formation, abbreviations, back formation, compounding, conversion, loan words and new words. Well, there are many others like negatives, in, this. You just have to follow a few steps. 1. Look at the word you have to change. Which words do you know that are in the same word family? 2. The word you have to change will receive a prefix or a suffix. The rest of the word is usually the same. 3. What form is the new word? A verb, a noun, an adjective, an adverb? 4. Is the new word negative? If so, you may need a prefix. And 5. If you don't know the new word, guess it. You may be right. Never leave a space in blank. There are some options to keep in mind, like nouns often end in ment, ian, nas, it. People nouns often end in or ist, ian. Adjectives often end in able, able, if, all, ik, ed, in. Some verbs end in is, ate, an. Adverbs often end in ly. By memorizing these examples, you can complete your words easily. So, what did you think? Was it easy peasy or quite tricky? What were your most significant issues here? Were there any? Share them with me in the comments. I'd love to know more about it and help you develop to success in the exam. Well, I hope you have enjoyed it and that the sample helped you understand how this part of the exam works. If you have questions or want to share some thoughts, comment in the comment section below. Don't forget to go to the description and get your sample and watch the end of the video to get the answers, alright? Well, I hope that this content was useful for you. And if you want more content like this one, make sure you subscribe to this channel. Also, don't forget to like and share this video with the others so that more and more people can get these samples. Okie dokie? Well, that's it for today. Thanks for watching me and see you next time. Remember that knowledge is never enough. Bye bye. The word provided is ill. It is a synonym. Use the derivation. This was easy. Well, now let's get to the samples. Okay, I know that you came here to check the answer key, right? So let's go. 17, producer. 18, illness or illnesses. 19, effective. 20, scientists. 21, addition. 22, pressure. 23, disadvantage. And 24, spicy. Don't forget to spell them correctly, alright? Comment in the comments if you scored this 100%, alright? If you didn't, comment as well so that I know where you got wrong and how I can help you, alright? That's it for today. See you in the next sample. Bye bye.